Need a light year just to catch my buzz. He's right here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan?
An absolutely perfect fall afternoon for football, and we are under bright blue Colorado skies at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Austin Armadillos and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. Taken in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. To the air, Allen. He'll drop this down to Taylor. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard pickup.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen, wide open receiver, complete.
That's good.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. A broken tackle on the run, and then just on the other side of midfield, they get to it. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Allen off the bootleg. Throw left side complete. It's Flowers. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
And 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now Burrow on first down. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1. On 4th down here early in the game.
37-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. The gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Burrow. Now they go screen. It's complete. And some room to maneuver. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Broncos. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the 1st down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. K.J. Hamler, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Burrow on play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Got it across midfield and into Denver territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain.
Burrow on 3rd down. And he finds McLaurin. The 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
A fumble on the play. Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
It's nothing.
Second down and 8. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown on the year. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Broncos 14, Armadillos 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Taylor. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On play action, Allen. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. Here's Allen over the middle, complete. That's Flowers. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Taylor. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2nd and 7. They'll run with Taylor. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
The tackle made at the 40.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
10 at the 37-yard line.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Line of scrimmage. Again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
Let's go, G. In your face.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Broncos 21, Armadillos 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the
20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
At the 18.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
The kicker on.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That one is slants to McLaurin. And able to to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down.
15. First down, Armadillos.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And Burrow going to throw again. Flush to his right. And he will find his man on the outside. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Broncos take
when a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Flowers. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. To throw, it's Allen. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. This is Hamler on the receiving end. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
At the 47-yard line.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
They can't hang with us. Right there, 54, right there.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Allen off the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for K.J. Hamler. Incomplete. Buda Baker there on the cover.
The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Burrow now off the bootleg. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now it's Burrow. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throws right side, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Austin.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4. At the 40.
To the air again, Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off at the 25. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Right there. 54 Mike.
So after the INT, it's Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Throwing again on second down. Allen, he's got it complete to Thompson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
9-yard line.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
They'll keep it on the ground. Croner. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 16 yards, a first down.
And an Austin first down.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now Burrow on first down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
On second down, here's Burrow. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And
off the play fake, here's Burrow. Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught inside the 15. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
And the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver.
54 mark, 54 mark. Check, check, 54.
Burrow looking to pass. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Complete.
A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Taylor. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Allen. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
At the 30.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Austin.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And he finds McLaurin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
First down.
First down. Here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
It's 2nd down.
From midfield now, Burrow. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Mark 54. Mark 54. Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 4-yard line.
Now Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Third and goal, Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Read it well, and it's picked.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Big stop. Let's go. Right there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Allen. Oh, going for Jefferson down, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, a 22.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Let's go, tackle, let's go. We got this, we got this. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
It's just me and you.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Broncos push further out in front. For them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Complete.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now Burrow on first down. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin.
Complete.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. To the air again, Burrow. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Again, it's Burrow sliding out of the pocket. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Broncos 35, Armadillos 21. Harrison Butker is set to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It got his man complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Today's final
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Denver, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Austin, they taste defeat for the first time this season as they drop to 5-1. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruise a bill. Ain't nothing to the heel.